Okay, what I'd like to show you here today is it's a fairly short, easy thing to do, but to share your XD prototype with someone else. Usually that means you're sharing it either with a collaborator that you're working on as a team on the prototype for the app, or I suppose it could be a website too, but typically for an app, and you are developing it as a part of a team. So you might have reached a particular stage in what you've done, and you need to share it with them. They can work on it, share it back with you, and you can work pretty seamlessly back and forth on the same project this way. The other common reason for sharing it is with your client. So let's say you've reached a stage in it that you want to share it with your client remotely, and have them take a look at it, okay it, make any suggestions, that kind of thing. So those are the two most common reasons that you would want to share the prototype and with someone else. You also are going to use the same few steps to share your prototype with me, so that I can grade it. So you're sharing it, you're sharing your final version with me, and of course you could share it in as it is in progress with me as well, if you'd like comments on it as you move forward. Okay, so the steps are fairly simple. First of all, you want to make sure that the person that you're sending it to has the XD app on their phone. And so if you go up to the top part of the menu bar, where it will say in the middle the title of whatever your prototype is, then moving to the right, it'll have a little icon that says invite to edit, and immediately to the right of that it says device preview. So we're going to click on the device preview button first, and then it will pop up, and down below it says download XD mobile apps, and then it gives the address to do so. That's the address that you want to send, or make sure that the person you're sending your file to has that app downloaded to their device. Many people will already have it, but of course if they don't, and it's the first time, you're going to need to send this to them, tell them to download that onto their phone. I have it already, so you don't have to worry about this particular step, but you do need to know about it as if you're working with someone else. Okay, so so we've got that step taken care of, and you're now ready to send it to someone. And so if you go here to the share button, that's on the far right, the blue button, if you click on that one, you will get a couple different options. It says invite to edit, share for review, share for development, manage links, and record video. What we want to do in this particular case is use the share for review option. So we're going to click on that, and then it'll say you'll have some options here at the top. Only invited people can view, or anyone with the link can view. So that's an option that you would change, of course, depending upon who you're working with. And in this particular case, we're just going to leave it at anyone with the link can view. And then down at the default settings here are allow comments, show hotspot hints, show navigation controls. Those should all be checked. And then you have also the additional options of open in full screen and require password. Leave those two unchecked when you send them to me. And again, you might check them depending upon who else you could be sending it to. Okay, so then down here, there is a link at the bottom in blue, and you're just going to click copy link. Okay, and then when you've in fact done that, that button will come up and say link is copied, and you simply email that. So open up your email to whoever you're sending it to, paste it in the body of the message, and send it to them, and then you are good to go. Okay.